Yeah, that just means you need another plan to kill me if the time comes.
Yeah. Well, you've only got one use of it, right? Per short or long rest or whatever. So.
Yeah, but it's a
Yeah.
minute's worth of
Yeah, it's a
usage
minute.
on it.
It is long.
Is it bad that whenever I hear like someone talking about the boon dart, I just imagine the Palpatine spin?
So the other stipulation with prowess, just
thing?
so that we, because obviously I'm not like a professional, I don't know how to word things very well all the time. You can't like upgrade to a spell slot that you don't have. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Oops.
All right. I think.
So that means I continue my plans on getting access to the highest tiers of spell slots.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. All right. Head into YouTube. I didn't find any. I was looking for like royalty-free stuff. Some good stream jams, but I couldn't find shit. So
Hard rock.
No, not
What about
Bardcore.
the Blue Turtle like music videos? Like they have like hour-long fantasy music ambiance
Blue Turtle,
stuff.
you said?
So it's mostly for chill. Yeah, I don't know if it's like royalty-free stuff, but I like listening to their videos in the morning and stuff.
Yeah, these are pretty cool. Sunset in the mountains. Yeah, these are cool. Coastal village. Hey, works for me, dog. We're in a coastal village.
Hello there.
We are there. Do I have everybody's tokens loaded in? No. This is a tragedy. All right.
What caps lock is on?
Let me get this playing first, and then I'll fix Voop's missing body.
I'll have to ask you how to do the architect thing out of stream.
All it is really is just adding an exclamation mark at the end of like 1d8 or whatever.
Oh, so it's just one symbol. That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
He's so loud.
That's
Friend
for
what's so loud today?
That's literally just putting it at the end of anything. Like
I determine.
Like 1d8 exclamation mark. That's it. I will note as well, although you have to. Yeah.
You know
that?
I'm already digging this.
Yeah, basically.
Aelinor, I'm gonna. That's a sub. That's fucking fantastic. This is cool. All right, Grandpa's bow. Very nice. Look at that, 23 to hit with a +10. I'm screaming.
Fuck.
Just gift Inara sub to Aelinor Unlimited.
Huh? No, I just subbed to the thing he just mentioned, the song thing.
Ah.
Oh. Okay.
I have a +6 in athletics. What the fuck?
Property.
Same.
I'm
Very nice.
already enjoying the music. Yeah.
This is vibing.
Let's see, where are we going?
Huh.
Oh yeah, I forgot I'm good at animal handling.
Yes.
I feel like I think I need to. I feel like I'm missing or forgetting something, though I don't think I am.
Well, list out the shit that you already know. That's kind of how you have to figure things out.
That's what I also do when I'm leaving for school, even though I know I have everything.
Yeah,
I do the dad thing where I slap like my ass, my
do that.
pocket, and like, you know, my like front where I keep my phone. It's good.
I don't get why people keep their phone in the back pocket because it always falls the fuck out in
I don't
school.
Do that. Yeah.
I do that too, except it's just the front.
I have it in my front pocket.
Jacket pocket for me.
Right.
I would not keep it in my Letterman.
Let's see. That's cool. You got a Letterman? That's sick.
Yeah.
That's cool, man. All right. Let's take
I
you
always
to the
thought
right
it was leather, not letter.
Oh, you thought? Nah.
Either people just say it funny here, or I don't know.
Right.
Do you want to get rid of this one so I can place the new one down?
Sure. If you got the token for the new, yeah, perfect.
The boy.
The boy. The man.
That's a cool fucking image.
All right. what are you guys doing? You guys just got done with some things. Let's fill even the DM in at what we're doing right now, because it's been a week, a very restful week. It was good. I had some nice time off. You guys just took care of the trance dead bodies and all the weird spooky shit that happened after that. But what are we doing right now?
What are we doing actually?
I think
the last
Vuk, you're
thing
getting
we
back
were-
from your journey into Hel Hazar, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say we kind of set up the farm, but I don't know if that was out of character or like what's going on, like where we are on the timeline.
You guys can do whatever you like. Timeline is not moved, I don't think. Let me check the calendar.
I didn't know payday's soon.
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Payday is tomorrow.
Yes, let's fucking go.
Yeah, it's always good news, right? Good lord. All right. So whatever you guys like, whatever you guys like to do. You guys
Yeah,
can
we
be
set up 2
reconvened,
farms,
or
one
you
for
can
food.
be
It's
working
got a
on the
lot of-
farms, or whatever you like. You're level 5 now, so the game is more do what you like. Things will just start happening.
Should we investigate or start? Say we all reconvened here and start investigating.
Yeah, let's look at the wells.
I was
Thank you.
planning on just going around asking about like around people in the dens, like just trying to get like their stories and stuff. Like what the fuck happened in the week we were gone?
Oh, I'm not on the board.
Oh. You should just be able to.
Oh, that's a problem.
Yeah, just.
Wait, yeah, you're already right here.
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
Wait, there's 2
that
now.
makes sense.
here we go.
I guess that's where you were at the end there. So yeah,
Give
you
me a
guys
second.
made a
Delete that
really
one.
bad backpack. You guys, you want to go to the dens and start asking people around some questions, or it's up to you.
Yeah, just try and like pull some heartstrings, like what the fuck happened. Like people died, and there's probably some people who want to tell their stories, and I
Sure.
just want to find out, like, just get an idea what happened.
Yeah. You head up there. There is an elven woman, I believe. Yes. Yeah. She works down as sort of a nun at the sanctuary run, but she lives in the dens. She's one of the first people that runs into you, kind of looking for somebody to reach out about this. Her name is Enel Bilsum. She sees your sort of crew, and at this point, people kind of know who you guys are, more or less. Maybe not perhaps specifically who you are, but you have a growing reputation ever since word has gotten around as to you're dealing with the treants and kind of fixing the problem around this area. She walks over as you're sort of taking notes and approaching people. It was horrific. I'm so happy to see you all. It was almost like it came from nowhere. Just one day, people started getting sick. There are flus and illnesses that people can treat, but we were unable to deal any blow against the pestilence. Down in the sanctuary run, the priests weren't able to cure anybody, and people would all of a sudden turn into these horrific things all of a sudden. And sometimes we had to do what we could to make sure they didn't hurt people.
It is a true tragedy what happened, yes. But we make it out all the same. And I'm glad to hear that you, Miss Enelda, have managed to do your part in helping everyone here.
She kind of nods. It was, I think, hardest when the food disappeared. Everything started to go bad. And was harder to treat those that were already, ill and hurt from just the sheer vastness of the jungle and the different dangers within. Things got really hard, and people started getting antsy and attacking one another often. It was very hard to try to help keep order for a long time, but
Do you have any idea where it started? Like, the first victims?
the first victims, let's see what she knows. Oh no.
Please, lady, I have a terrible investigation.
Oh, I have a good investigation,
What do I have?
and I'm with you.
No,
I
I'm
can.
just hoping someone else can do a better one job than me.
I have insight.
Al, based on not her story, because she rolled it too, based on sort of others' knowledge as you pull around, it was around these first wells that you noticed something was wrong. The wells up on that sort of hill at the northwestern part of town.
Okay. It was with her story added onto it that gave us the insight, right?
It was she had no idea, but it was others around the town and things like that gave you the story as to where things were.
Yeah. We got told in like the in the big meeting between like the important people that it started in the dens, but this is new information, like where exactly it started.
Yeah.
Okay. Sorry, I'm having a hard time focusing right now.
You're good. We'll see how
you're good.
my internet holds up. How am I sounding? Am I like coming through all right? Because
Oh yeah, no, you are loud and clear.
Okay, all right.
You are great. You are not robot just yet.
Okay.
Boop.
I am. I'm running it like really bad, so we'll see how it goes. All right. What are you guys' plans?
Should we go investigate the start of where it was?
Apologies, I also have one more question. You mentioned the food problem came later? Yes?
Yeah, it happened maybe 6 days, 7 days afterwards. 8 it was
So the food problem
it's hard
just
to trace.
started by the time we got here.
No, it had been going. You guys, I think, have been gone for a while, and that's me saying this now, DM. It is now. Let's see. The first afflictions happened on the 7th. The first parts of the curse happened on the 14th.
So
That is good to know.
Yeah, so the food
Okay,
shortage was just like real recent then.
What's up?
Fairly recent. That also means that we could possibly like disconnect the two events from each other.
Possible, but what I'm thinking is if these are underwater sources, if tree ants need water, if they have their own roots and everything like that, it could have corrupted the water and then corrupted the tree ants by the time it got to them. So I'm just worried about if these trees and everything like that are going to get like killed off from it.
A lot of the
You
trees
are
look
doing-
pretty sickly, but they don't look as bad as they were.
Okay.
It's like somebody watered a plant that was like just about to die, and things are going okay for it again.
I kind of want to check out the well.
Okay,
Honestly, worth.
I'll take you there. It's not an exact map, I suppose, but I did my best. Loosely. Okay. You guys can put yourselves wherever you like. On this might not necessarily be a battle board based on previous actions. You've already taken care of one problem. So just put yourselves wherever you'd like on the board.
Sorry, I have a sneeze stuck, so I'm going to mute for a little bit.
Sounds good.
Okay.
Oh, everyone's here?
Yeah, I think you guys had met up, so whoever's there is there.
Okay.
I think people just didn't move around on the outer mirror map, which is just fine. Did we lose our man
My
already?
animated
Did Fredboat eat
Wait.
dust?
Purple
Did.
just fucking perished.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He just had a fucking stroke.
That's bad. All right,
Very.
we'll fix that.
Does my animated armor have a fucking shield with it or no? I don't think it does.
He just has whatever he's got.
The mace, or
What's his
well,
AC?
implied as a mace. 18 natural armor.
So he's just plate mail. He doesn't have a shield.
Okay.
I mean, yeah. He could use a shield if you gave it to him because he has your mental stats, but that's about it.
You need mental stats for a fucking shield?
It's a proficiency, yeah.
Oh, right. Yeah, I just see that. Oh, it would make sense if he had a mace because he does 1d6 bludgeoning.
That's just him smacking into something.
Yeah, that's like a melee. Well, that's a slam melee weapon attack, so I assume it's a mace.
Yeah.
Because it does the same damage as well.
Try it again. Fredboat. All right. Go ahead and do what you're gonna do. I'll try to keep track of whatever's going on. I won't roll initiative or anything like that. You guys can just act.
I want to go visit like the actual well itself. Just take a peek down, see what's up there.
Make a perception check. Nine.
Damn,
It's a bit dark.
that's not great. Yeah.
It looks like the water, again, you note that these are very deep wells.
Oh, if it's just the darkness, then I'll pick up a pebble and I'll throw it down with a light cantrip on it.
Okay. As you...
Just take a look.
Sure.
See if it's fucked up or not.
You drop the stone with the light and you watch it trace down. Go ahead and make another perception check as you do this second attempt.
You think I can use dancing lights and just have them
Al,
slowly go down?
go ahead if you want to do that. Move your character up and go ahead and take a shot at it. Just want to see where everybody's at when they're doing things.
Actually, just I'm gonna check to see how luck is doing for me.
12?
Okay. No, that's just a hate check.
Yeah.
I should have done that before the game.
14.
All right, that's better.
Gotcha. You see that the sides of the wall are slick. And there's almost a blackish appearance to them, almost starry, as the abyss seems to swallow your stone. It plops into water, but from beneath, as the light sort of begins to fade, you notice that there are more stars beneath the water's surface. These sort of glinting little embers of light deep below. As you, Al, take a bucket down and pull up some of this water, your bucket ain't looking so good when it comes back up. It's, got a little bit of a little starry, spacey, little aesthetic to it now.
Bucket don't feel so good.
And is this like the same type of goop we found after we killed the treant?
Yes, yeah. Similar. This is more of a true sundered manifestation.
Ooh, this.
Vomit.
How close is the goo in the wall?
It's like the walls, ain't it?
It's on the walls. It's in the water. It's only buried into the surface of the walls, you think, but the water is pretty much bad. Go ahead.
Is it more than 20 feet away from me?
Yes.
Damn. Never mind then.
Yeah, these are very deep wells. Very, very deep.
Ian, are you actually doing that?
No.
I had to ask.
We can just like move up to this right.
What's up?
Yeah, we're just in free roam right now.
Yeah, move around.
Alright.
Do whatever you like.
Cool. I want to fucking. Can I like take the dancing lights cantrip and like slowly put them at the top and make them slowly go down the well? See how
Sure.
deep it is, or do we not need to worry about that anymore?
You can use the more sustained light to sort of keep a better eye. As you do
Alright.
so, how far away can dancing lights reach?
Oh, where the fuck did my
It's
thing go?
100.
It just.
I think it was like either 60 or 120.
Let me check. It's. What's that do?
I think they have to be in a
120
range of
feet.
each other.
It's like a
120.
10-foot radius of each other, but wait, no, 20 feet of another light. But honestly, I can just make them in a little line. Also, I do.
So
have
you can go
60 feet
up
of
to
dark
120 feet is what I'm seeing. Because yeah.
vision. Yeah.
So as you sort of extend it down, your lights get right up to the water surface as they reach their maximum like height. Again,
So that wait. So
very
this
deep.
thing is how deep? 120 feet.
Yeah,
you mean
it's about 150 deep, 150 foot deep well here.
Sheesh.
If you use your grapple hook claw
Fuck
thing that
off.
you got. No, just like
No.
not
I'm not-
climb down all the way, but you could just increase the distance of the lights.
No, I'm not going in that. Would I even fit? I mean, sure, I'm thin as hell, but I also have 6 feet of dark vision. If that would make a difference. Fucking puts the fucking idol on boy in. No, I'm not. I want to fucking go in the well.
Can I check the strength of the rope that the bucket was tied on?
Yeah, it's very sturdy rope. It is made to suit both use just in Versia, right? But you're looking at some very high quality like hemp rope.
Do I think it could hold me?
You might want to double up, but yeah, you think it'd be pretty good at doing something like that. This is just the general purpose rope that's used for like attaching huge things to like the different animals that they use here and things like that. So there's no reason you couldn't use it.
Oh no.
And obviously there's enough rope to attach it to yourself from this bucket if it's used to collect water from the well, right? So
That's one of the things I was thinking about, Ian, is like putting some blue water in the bucket. But I don't know what would happen if it would like detonate or not when it hits the
That's gold or yellow dust that detonates. The
blue water is
just burns
yellow
from
mixed with
thunder.
water.
blue water and
Oh.
yellow are the same.
Oh fuck! So that still causes a reaction.
Yeah. I will note that blue water is not necessarily blue in other locations, but on Aelinor it is.
So are you saying this? Oh, excuse me. So are you saying this isn't
RGB
a
good?
correct plane?
This is a what?
Like, this is a different plane in this well? Because you kind of just implied that this wasn't Aelinor.
No. I'm just saying going forward, like if you guys ever
RGB
find yourself
Kool-Aid.
on a different planet, blue water is not blue.
Okay, gotcha. So I thought this just was straight to the
Yeah.
sundered astral sea.
No.
Yes.
No.
What do you think of it, Voop? Since you're the one with yellow.
I want to see if there's like a reservoir we can go to. Dumpster diving into the wells does not seem like the best plan. Water can get a better idea of where we need to go.
As far as reservoirs go, most of the water is either brought in from Helhazar, or is from within these wells that have deep pocket like aquifers down below that they just access. water gets filtered in from the sea, and basically people have to make sure they boil their water always. But most of the water comes from here. There are local streams and rivers around the place, though, just around Versia. So whatever you guys would like to do.
Are these all homes around here?
Yeah, most of these are homes, yeah.
For now.
I kind of want to go talk to the residents to see if they saw any like people hanging around the well at night that you haven't seen before.
Sure.
Yeah, probably a good idea. I'll join you for that.
Make a roll quick. Okay. Sure. Where are you heading?
That's it. Probably
We have
this one
3
has-
houses to choose from.
Yeah, it's either the blue one here has, well, that one has shrubbery in front of it.
The door's just right here.
Well, let's go ask.
All right. So this one?
Yeah.
Okay. You open the door to a tiefling individual. A tiefling woman by the name of Zara. She opens the door. What's up?
Sorry.
Hmm?
Is that a reference to something? Have I made a mistake?
I wasn't paying attention. What happened?
There is a Zara who is a tiefling in Critical Role.
Wait, what?
Yeah, she's
there
a,
it is.
Oh, well, we'll change the name then.
Huh.
I just came up with that. Her name is let me just roll a dice here. What character is that? I don't even remember that. 64.
she was a guest character. She was a warlock.
Oh, okay. All right. Her name is Taelanth. And she's a way different. Oh wow, she's a very different tiefling now. Okay. Taelanth, a very brutish looking fucking lady, opens the door to you. Hello. What's up?
We were wondering if you saw any like strange movements around the well or strange people around there, like a week ago or so, or a couple weeks.
A week ago. I suppose there were a few newcomers around town back then. Kind of rough-looking bunch that passed through.
Could you describe them anyway?
Yeah, one of them looked sort of, I don't know, hawkish, maybe is the term. Angry-looking fella. And a whole bunch of others. They poked around here and the neighborhoods for a while, but I didn't necessarily notice them go to the well. Other than that, there was a bard that came through here a while ago, and a few other folks that passed through. A warrior-looking type of some sort. So that's all I really remember. I didn't get their names or what they really looked like or anything like that.
Was there any like distinguishing features, like that they all wear like a same color cloak or something like that?
If I remember correctly, the at least the group that was coming in were all wearing these like almost navy blue cloaks.
And you say you haven't seen them ever since, huh?
No, I don't think they stuck around for too long. I think they passed through. I think they were sailors. Pretty sure they were just staying at one of the inns nearby and they were just having a look around.
That gives us more clue than about what happened then.
Hey, is the water safe to drink yet?
I wouldn't drink from the well quite yet. We're trying to fix it now. We're just trying to see what we need to figure out what happened first.
She kind of sighs. All right. Well, I'll I guess go find some river or something with that. Civilian expedition crew maybe. Maybe get some barrels together. It's the only reason I haven't gotten sick is because I keep my water stored in my house.
That's fucking smart.
If you do hear of any information, please find someone and let them know who can get the information to us.
Sure. Where should I reach you all?
I think the mayor is probably the best bet right now.
What's the name of the inn that we're staying in again? Sorry.
The Bride's Bonnet. Yeah.
I forget we're staying in.
Yeah, I forgot about it.
Could you have a message sent to the Bride's Bonnet to, well, our red-faced friend over here, and or our owl friend over there? Either one would work in either case.
Yeah, I can do that. Yeah, I don't know.
A side thing for me.
Go ahead.
If I wish to talk with the civilian expedition crew, where could I speak with them?
You probably want to get in contact with what's her name? The leader lady of that group. Isona Felwood, I think her name is. She kind of heads that whole operation. Otherwise, you can talk to the Farseekers group. They also have their own little fingers in that sort of bowl of soup.
Thank you.
Sure thing. Anything else?
I appreciate the information, and I'll hand her. Never mind. I'll just say I appreciate the information.
Sure. She kind of nods. She kind of nods and closes the door.
How wide is the well?
Let me take my measuring stick out. It's like a 4.5 foot, like thin or wide, I suppose. Well.
I was thinking I could just float down
just
there.
Just about 5 feet. Yeah, just about 5 feet.
My wingspan's probably too big.
Yeah, it'd be tricky for you to get down there. You got a fly speed, not a hover speed, just quite yet. Yeah.
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 This isn't my style of work. What do you make of this?
Huh?
This whole mess, this whole situation. Obviously, it's their doing, but we don't really have many leads or clues to where they could be. Although Navy sailors, most likely area to find them would be at the docks, or if they have an equivalent to that here.
If they were all wearing navy-colored robes, we might be able to see if there's any passage with them through one of the ships at the docks.
Getting people's lips loose in that kind of setting, easy enough. Not my usual work, but getting people to talk, I can do that. And hey, a whole group wearing navy colored, that ain't normal. No, not exactly normal.
Anything else you guys want to do here?
I'm good to switch out or switch to something else.
Actually, Whoop, can you test something? Can we take like a bucket of water out, just like the smallest amount, and see what happens when it touches like yellow? Let's see if the water does have an explosive reaction. Like, it probably does, but it's worth the test to see if we can get rid of it here and now or not.
Well, I already brought the bucket up full of water. The bucket wasn't looking good, so we have one already.
Okay.
It ain't feeling so good.
So is the bucket itself like rotting, or is it?
Yeah, it's
everything?
starting to turn different colors. It's starting to look more.
RGB bucket.
No, not RGB. It's starting to look like it has an absence of color. It is entirely black. It is starting to shift forms into a sundered bucket. How scary.
Oh no. It's gonna be like a fucking mimic eventually.
I wish that's how they worked, but no.
That'd actually be kinda interesting.
Okay. If we have, does it look like it's gonna turn like soon, or is it got some time?
Depends. You can let it turn all the way and see what happens, or you can do it now.
I think we should let it turn because that's probably what's happened downstairs, down in the well. So we're more accurate reading of what would happen. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah.
Sorry.
My question is more of I want to cast. I want to ritual cast Unseen Servant, so it's gonna take me like 10 minutes.
Sure.
So that I don't have to touch the bucket itself. And
But by the time the 10 minutes are over, I'll say that the bucket is completely covered. Fredboat's having a day, isn't he?
Just a good minute, maybe.
You're still here.
Oh, I blanked out. My internet's starting to cut out.
There you are.
You blanked out, or?
Yeah. I cut out. Okay. Let's see. How's my connection going? It's getting real bad, guys. We'll see how we go. Am I getting all robot-y or no?
No.
No, not
You
quite.
sound
It
good.
just cut you out that
Slight
one.
amounts, but you're still understandable.
All right, we'll see. So, 10 minutes Unseen Servant. By the time that's over, the bucket will be completely consumed.
What does it do then?
You want to put using
I
Unseen Servant to scatter some dust?
By the time I cast Unseen Servant. Ideally, I was gonna have it carry the bucket somewhere else so that.
I'm gone again, I think.
This square here.
No, you're good.
I missed a lot of that again. I got cut out. I might not be able to stream today. I might just have to hang that up and consider it a lost episode or something. We'll see. We'll give it a minute.
Okay.
All right, where are you putting it to?
We're gonna head just out of town into the treat area, so that way, if there was a detonation, nobody would get hurt.
Very smart. Very smart. Okay. Let me take a look at my notes on Sundered quick and how they would react to just a little pinch. Got it. Based on the size. Okay. As you put the dust over the little orb here, the little bucket, it explodes, right? Proper, about 20-foot radius detonation as the bucket is completely annihilated. And you see this sort of leftover, almost orb left in its place of this almost sundered, like gravitational, like pull. This ball, and eventually that fades. Left around the space are little wooden splinters all over the place.
Was there any water in the bucket still?
The water basically vaporized, or yeah, the ground is now wet, and not like sundered wet.
Okay. Just to make sure, I'm gonna sprinkle all the splinters in case. I don't know.
Sure. You make some really cool wooden flakes. You've made fertilizer, basically. Very good.
Nice. Let's go.
Oh, I'll pick that up then for our farm.
Sure. Sounds good.
Waste not, want not.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. What's
You
next,
want an
gang?
indestructible bucket? I could just rebuild that if we have all the pieces.
I am.
I mean, a lot of it was destroyed in the process of the explosion initially, and also like the kind of getting. Yeah. It's not completely full. It's little pieces of it, but
I am worried then if we were
I can't
to put anything. I would be worried if we put any yellow into the well, if it would cause another sinkhole and destroy these homes.
Oh no. Anyway.
Yeah, that's why I was wondering if there was like a way to get down there. Basically, like, did they just drill this giant hole and this is all there is, or is there like a cave system down there that we can find the source for?
Or like a big fucking like opening.
Do you know the water is that it's full of water, so we need to be able to breathe. Well, some of us.
I can do that.
Do you want one of us to go down?
I don't know. Unless if there was an entrance where we wouldn't have to be breathing underwater to see if there's any cave systems down there.
I wouldn't fucking go down there. Doesn't seem like a good idea.
I don't know if the walls would be able to support my weight just due to the grapple rope.
You do know that the everybody just make a history check for knowledge on Versia. You'll have different DCs based on like your own region and homeland's awareness of this place. So Scribe, you are basically the only person, despite everybody else's high rolls. Al, Gorb, and Voop, you kind of figure out based on your travels. Eric, you don't really know much.
Yeah, Eric wouldn't know shit.
The ground of a lot of Versia is made out of this incredibly dense, almost volcanic obsidian-like rock. You're not quite sure how structurally sound things are, or if it would make a sinkhole off of detonation. Yes, Voop is very smart.
I'm a genius.
He is. That's
Brain,
that's
absolutely
true.
massive.
That's true. He's literally a genius now. That's right.
Fucking Megamind.
So,
well, I don't have a problem going down the well if there's a way not to touch the sides where all the sundered crap is. I can cast. I've learned some spells, picked up some trades, and we can deal with the water breathing. That's fine. It's really just worried about the sundered part of it.
What would happen if I were to make my fucking animated armor go down there? Since isn't it like kind of basically like that blue water enchanted?
Yeah,
where it
it's a
can't get
fate-given
sundered?
arm, so it's not going to get immediately sundered or anything like that. But you have no idea.
Flip. I don't fucking like this idea of going down there.
The armor could fit down there. He might scrape himself a little bit on the way down, but he wouldn't take permanent damage because it's not a thing with this guy.
Oh yeah, I can just wait. Can it get sundered?
Can you get sundered?
No, can it get sundered, or is it just fucking
If
die?
it gets sunders, you lose access to the ability. Temporarily.
Can it though?
It can, yes.
Okay. Well, and then I just kill it, and then it goes back on cooldown.
Yes.
Ah, fuck! I didn't know it could. I thought it would just fucking die. Oh, fuck.
I should answer more questions with find out. I don't know.
A straight line.
Fucking going down there. That's sure.
And I'm sure if we bumped into the goop, it would probably deal us damage.
How to easily fucking perish.
I think we should try to find another way down. If this is the route we're going. Or we can try to find those people with the navy blue coats.
I'm all for one for finding the people responsible.
Same.
But if we were to drop yellow in here, I think it'd be safe to clear out the houses for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's fair to assume that even a bit of yellow down that would cause a bigger explosion than what a bucket can have.
Even just the smallest pinch. I mean, isn't there like a ratio, like the more you use compared to how much sundered stuff there's down there? I don't know. I don't know what to think. I say we just put something fucking like around here to stop people from trying to use it until we fucking figure something out.
Well, that's the thing. People already stopped using it because everyone who tried to use it died.
Well, people are sometimes stupid or don't fucking learn.
Mm-hmm.
Or have you considered they're desperate?
Hmm.
Oh, I still have a vial of blue goop on me. The blood of Aelinor.
Yeah. Which I think is just what happens when you mix water and dust. The
Goop.
The goop stuff?
the gel, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, okay, green dust, gold dust, that somehow made a jelly, question mark.
I think
That's
it's
number 8 of the notes.
I think it's quite literally just not even like blue gel. Like it's the element mined and it's gel. That's what lines his veins.
Okay.
Yeah.
So probably not a good idea to mix that with whatever's down there.
Experiment. I don't go for it, man. We'll see what happens.
Color dust plus water is colored gel. Sand is crystal.
Well, what do you guys think we should do?
Fuck away from this.
You all seem intent on finding the culprits, so if you want to do that, you can. I think my talents are better served researching and trying to get to the root of this well situation that's bothering me.
You think anyone in Halazar would know about this in the Chantry? Like, know what to do?
They do have more experience with this stuff than us, so they might be a good source to ask.
Anyone got a person in their head still for task?
Yes, I was just about to. Mr. Song,
Yes, dear boy.
do you know who? I know you had a part in making Outermere, what it is today. Do you know who was part of like the architectural infrastructure?
Yes, I believe that was Mynheer Olvagar and his right-hand man at the time. A gnomish fellow worked in the Meridian Dawn. Let me see if I can remember his name. Me, Mr. DM. He's still alive. Hester Shothawk. I believe he's the engineer, master of maintenance, still around here in the city. Should be kicking. Hope nothing bad happened to him.
Well, there's my lead.
Or
Mind
I'll go.
asking him?
Actually, I'll go with you to see if we can find some information about how to fix this.
Should I send my animate armor you guys, like, to split it groups evenly? Or maybe I go with
be fine.
them.
Yeah, we're just gathering information. You guys might get into trouble
Alright.
if people don't want. So you guys can just all stick together.
Alright.
Okay, you don't want this guy with you?
So you guys are going to the docks?
I guess so.
Okay.
Yee.
Smite a bitch.
Copy. Well, I'm just going to take you to another urban map. Oh, this is this urban map. Hilarious.
Ooh, like crab.
Is this?
Wait,
Yes.
wasn't this?
Yes, it was.
Okay.
You don't have to move around. This is just so we have something to look at, I suppose. Actually, you know what? Fuck it. Nothing. I don't have anything located for the docks yet. I don't have a map for it just yet. So just move your tokens over there. I think that's the better option. If we get into a fight, then we'll use that map. But currently, we're just chilling. I'll just drag you guys. Not vote. Alright. So you head up to the docks. There is a sort of shipyard and a few other different... actually, there's just several shipyards. But then there's also a few different vessels along piers and a few different homes here and there scattered around. Where are you guys going to?
There's not like a tavern place that's close to here, is there?
Not
where people
really.
congregate?
Yeah, not really. A lot of people have to head through. There's an office within the main shipyard. People have to register their ships there if they're going to, make port here for a temporary, stint. But as far as like people having drinks and things like that, it's the Bride's Bonnet. That's kind of where everybody goes to, at least for now, before people, start getting more businesses set up in Versia.
Cool. That'll probably be like a place I ask around in at the end of the day. Well, then I guess I'll just make nice with the people around here. Just start getting the gossip of the place. See if anyone if anyone noted anything weird recently.
Sure. Go ahead and make an investigation check. Oh, that's the wrong book. What are these guys called?
Wait, what? What happened?
These lads. What'd you roll?
17.
Very good.
Let's go.
Yeah. Excited young fisherman lad who came to Versia to try to get some really weird looking fish. Pipes up as you sort of are asking around. There were these people who came in not too long ago. It kind of matched that description. They were, I think they registered themselves as Velden's privateers. I don't know if they were actually pirates, but they definitely acted like they had some sort of authority where maybe that wasn't necessarily earned. I made sure to sort of keep clear of them. Did you hear about them like out in town, or were they causing problems? Because I can keep an eye out and let the shipmaster know, like the station master. whatever's.
No, nothing of that sort. We were just asking about. Well, it's always good to have an idea of who's out and about in town and who's the new face around. You get my mean?
I think so, yes.
Also, just out of curiosity, who else is new around here? Pirates, you say?
They're more of a thing on the Saloan, but you know, they exist around here. I'm sure there's a whole bunch of folks we haven't met out in Versia yet, right? I don't think these are. I think these are just some Aratian fellows who came in and think of themselves as great pirates or something like that, and want to have their own sort of little stake out here, maybe. But they're out in sea right now. Their ship left a while ago.
That's good to know. That's also interesting. Don't get too talks about possibly pirates in these parts, but I haven't heard anything just yet. Maybe make an interesting talk with them about what they've seen out there.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think they've been bothering folks too much. I mean, we still get the trading vessels through, so maybe they're looking to privateer other things that aren't from, like, you know, the mainland provinces. Maybe they're looking for something else or someone else to steal from. I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you for your help.
No problem. If you guys need a sort of charter around this place, I'm sure that I could get you out on little short journeys across the sea, things like that. Otherwise, there's bigger ships that'll be happy to hire you or get you going to where you need to go for a little bit of money. And he will...
goes inland, actually.
What? Oh.
On the coastline.
Oh, you know, ships will take you just about anywhere on those western ports. We mostly get people going from, let's see, Arnold Bark and, you know, the Hilfisker. They'll take all the way around the Teeth and the western ports of that sort of country. There's a few areas in Yatha that have little ports, but we don't get much from them. It's mostly Pale Rock and the Teeth that we get ships from.
Hmm. Eric, Gorp, you have anything else you want to ask around people for?
This is a personal thing. How much money would it cost for several people to go to Dranakan from this port?
Across the world? I guess we'd have to take it the other way. Geez. I think you're better up just trying to use a gate or something to get people to travel from. I mean, that's... Ooh, Dranakan?
Yeah.
Let's see, can I even get you there? I don't even know. Can a ship get you to Dranakan? No, it cannot. It literally can't go westward from here, because it'd have to go all around the Dunelands or Narumora.
Okay, good to know. Thank you for your information.
Yeah. You would have to... God.
It will get Chief Hazak to Dranakan.
It'd be cheaper to just get 2 gates set up for him to go.
Alright.
I'll tell you that much. Alright. Because that's like 1,000 gold compared to whatever else that would have cost.
Only 1,000?
Well, 1,500, I guess, round trip, right? But...
Oh, okay. I can still manage that.
2,000 round trip, because
You
it's
have that much fucking
teleport
money?
from Versia to Helhazar, Helhazar to Dranakan, Dranakan to Helhazar, Helhazar to Versia.
You just made it too expensive.
I'm sorry. You also don't need to use the gate to teleport him because you have the rock, so there's that.
Oh.
The rock.
So are you saying
Yes.
I could get that whole town to Dranakan?
No,
You
you
can
can
get that.
you can take only a few
Maybe.
people.
At a time.
Yeah, I suppose at a time, yes.
It's like a few people a day is the main thing.
Just wow. Good lord.
What's the population of Bessic?
At least 7.
The population of I hate that. The population of Bessic is
At least, I don't know, what, 100 people?
Couple
Thousand?
thousand.
839.
Okay.
Okay.
How
So
many
that's-
people?
Actually,
Yeah,
sorry.
pretty good.
That's
Well,
839 20 years ago. I have not updated that number yet.
Oh, fuck. I just got bigger.
It's probably
Small.
the-
And
That's fucked
kobolds, they reproduce so fast. Okay.
Oh,
Uh,
yeah.
yeah. I want to say
no. This just got a lot harder.
they're at like 1453.
Mm.
God, the
What are you
text
trying
is
to
so
do with
weird in
these
dark
people?
mode.
What's up?
What are you trying to do with these people?
He's trying to make them all immigrate, I guess, to Dranican, which is where kobolds
Well,
live. But also they live in Versia.
Dranican.
Not even trying to segregate these people. Come on.
He's trying to do the opposite, I guess. I don't know.
He's trying to just get them all in one
There's
place.
two different
Said
types
go
of
back to your own
kobolds.
country.
Gorb.
That's what he's trying to do.
Yeah. There's two different kinds of kobolds. There's kobolds that have certain stat blocks that live here, and then there's other kobolds that live across the world.
What's the difference?
They vary a little bit in their sort of appearance. One looks a lot more stupid than the other. One looks a little bit more muscly and larger. The others look more like little shitty dragons. You are friends with the little shitty dragons.
Culture.
Wait, I'm friends with both of them. Which
That's
one
true. I
is it?
suppose that's also true.
It just makes it more confusing on purpose.
All right. Albahir and Voop. Where are you guys going? Because I've been cutting out and I didn't get to hear a lot of what your plans were.
Well, I was asking Ada Song about who sort of built the infrastructure here because I want to see if they know anything about the well system and if there's like a central reservoir. Can we, how did they get down there? Yeah, just to start. I got some thoughts.
Hester Shothawk. Yeah, he's got you for that. He is just at the and as you kind of walk around and ask for him, he is just he has his own little office within the center, off in like a little cabinet area. Basically, he is a very small. Let's see, yeah, he's a halfling. So he's got basically a closet that he works out of. As you sort of enter the room, he kind of looks up at you. Oh, hello. What brings you around?
Hello, my name is Voop. This is Alba here. We are investigating the strange occurrences, the disease and malaise going on here. And so I was informed by a friend that you had a part in building the infrastructure.
I was one of the first people to take foot within the country. I was one of the first people to help start building houses and things like that. And yeah, I put up the different drainage dishes, the wells, things like that. Just borrowed the ideas from my homeland and replicated them here. So yeah, any questions you got, or any help you need, I can probably figure out something. What's wrong? What are you looking into? Oh, the poisoning, things like that.
Yes.
Right.
The water supply.
Sure. You want to take a walk? We can go take a look at it and come up with some sort of take a look at what we're looking at here. Did you figure out what specific location these things are at?
Well, to be honest, we've only checked out one, but we could pass by a couple.
We found where it originated, supposedly.
Well, the way I reckon, the root of the problem might be the best place to fix it, and we can branch out from there. See what kind of nasty bits we're working with here. And he kind of gets out a bunch of these tools and starts like getting looted up. You're gonna want like some nasty clothes if you got them. He starts getting up in like this whole little get up, waterproof clothing. Looks like a fisherman, fluorescent colors, all that kind of stuff. Helmet, little lamp on the top.
I'm gonna change into my regular armor that was coated in the blue water.
Gotcha. All right. Let's go to wherever we're heading. Lead the way. I don't have a token for Hester.
Back to the well.
Poor Hester. All right. All my friends are dead. All right, we go back here. You guys sort of, let's see. You're not here. You're not here.
Darn you, Fib, but now I have a song stuck in my head.
Here, we're gonna use normal main's fucking token. There we go. God, I hate that. Alright. Normal main. No, Hester Shothawk. We'll kind of take a look down. So, it's down here, you said. The, whatever's nasty is in the water down here?
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it if it nearly killed the mayor.
I think it did kill the mayor temporarily. Hold on.
Wait, what?
Let's see. Kind of scratches for a minute. Let's, and he kind of starts taking these little pinions out, and starts setting up, like, this rope ladder that will extend all the way down. Did you have any ideas for for anything that, what exactly am I looking at down here? And he starts, he kind of clicks his little light on, and, it casts a sort of beam down there. He looks down as he starts descending over the lip of the thing, and he comes right back out.
You okay there?
I hate everything that was. Never again. Well, that was horrible. I see that we have an issue. I reckon we just evacuate this part of the city or something like that, and never speak of this again. That's what I think.
Whoa. It's a bit drastic.
Can I throw him
Yeah,
down
it's
there?
not.
We might be able to fix it, but like you said, we need to evacuate this area because it may blow up.
Got it. Oh, well, explosions that far down might not have too... What level are you talking about blowing up?
Shatter a fucking mountain.
That's a good question.
Because, I mean, we blew up the ground to make these holes, so it shouldn't be too bad of a thing. And we kind of just scooped out the nasty bits.
Well,
Since you helped dig it out, I was just curious, like, is there any other access points to this particular well besides just jumping right in?
Well, I suppose you could take one of the underground tunnels from the mines, but there's no, way of knowing if it connects with a well or not. We bricked up even the parts of the well that might have some sort of access to underground caverns. Percy's got a whole bunch of them, everywhere. Just little tunnels all over the place.
Are there any close to this one? This well?
I reckon. I mean, again, we're up on a hill here, but if you were down lower in town, you'd very, very frequently miners would break into a mine, and then I'd have to get called down and fix the whole thing, and you don't want mining equipment to get next to your drinking water.
True.
Kind of like just look at Al and shrug, like, well, it's an option.
Yeah.
I don't want to take away your fun. I mean, you seem pretty intent on just blowing it up.
Well, it's not that I am intent on it. I don't want this stuff to spread.
No, I meant Hester, because he's like very like down for just like.
Oh.
The other thing I could do is I could make a hole. I mean, I also dug these out. I've got magic.
Oh, you could just make a bigger hole for us to go down.
I can make like an elevator or something. I just have to clear some land for you.
Makes
How long
a
would that
staircase.
Oh, a while. If I'm doing it the whole time, maybe a day and a half. Yeah, it depends on how big of a hole you want. I can make a straight hole down, or I can just start opening this one up more. It's up to you. Or I can make like a really big one.
Do you make like a spiral?
Oh, I should be able to do that. The stone is really hard. It's almost like glass. It feels like sometimes. I can try that. I'll get to it right away. And he starts casting Mold Earth. However, it has a sustained permanent effect. He starts kind of digging a hole in this sort of corkscrew. I think this will work. It'll be done in maybe an hour or so.
Okay.
Is it a day or an hour? What's happening?
Hour, because he's going to do a spiral instead of making a big fucking pit.
Okay. But it's going to go all the way down to the bottom.
It's going to go all the way down to the bottom, yeah.
Oh, okay.
He's doing it in 5-foot increments, though, so it's not going to take too long, but...
That's fine.
Yeah.
If only we could explode all the kingdom come.
I'll stay with him just to, point out anything that's weird in case he's too busy looking at things,
he gets horrified as soon as he starts like mold earthing the sundered ground once he gets there. To like the sides of the spot down there. The ground where the water has started to creep into and start affecting. You know that even the slightest little speckles of sundered stuff, like when they vaporize or turn into like a gas, are also toxic. So this will be a little bit rough, but he's got a little gas mask on. Maybe that'll help. All right.
Never mind.
Go for it. All right. What's our other group doing during this hour? Or is there anything you wanted to do, Elby, here?
I was going to go inform them that we have someone digging a hole into the well, but then I was just like, it might take me about 20 minutes to get across town.
Sure.
But, so I'm just going to stick here and make sure nothing pops out of the well.
Okay. What's our other group doing?
Oh, actually, I want to go inform the mayor that we are digging in near the well.
Sure. Yeah, that's a good idea.
One with Revivify, please be on standby.
Sure. She'll, okay, we can, I mean, if that's the most direct way to attack this sort of issue, then yeah, I can send a few priests over and make sure that things are okay. I'll have a few guards stationed around to make sure that nothing interrupts your work. Just some militiamen, I think. And she'll set aside those resources for you. What is our other group doing over at the docks?
Eric, Gordon, do you have anything else you wish to ask around about? Elsewise, I feel we should try and find the others.
I don't fucking know. I was thinking you'd fucking lead us.
I'm just thinking about the Dranican situation.
Oh, God.
God damn it.
No, not actually, but kind of. Just
what are the kobolds from Dranican like?
Some are nice, some aren't.
Let's walk and talk.
Okay.
The Dranican kobolds are almost like Dragonborn. They're a bit more sleek and almost scrappy in their sort of makeup. They have much more like elongated features, though. All right.
Actually, pretty cool. Goddamn, good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're much more capable. All right. Well, I shouldn't say that, but also it is true. What are you guys going? What are you guys doing?
I would just follow Scribe, honestly.
Gotcha. Where's Scribe going then?
I was gonna go look around inside the den area to check out the other wells to see if they are also fucked
Sure.
up.
Go ahead and make an investigation check at each well or wherever you want to travel.
Fuck, I have insight, not investigation.
Same. I just got real lucky with that 17 earlier. It's gonna go horribly.
Bro, the one fucking.
I'm just
check.
I'm just gonna repeat what I did earlier, where I'm taking like a small rock with the light cantrip on it, just to see if they also do the.
I could use
like,
my dancing
darkness
lights, you know that,
thing.
right?
Yep. Show me which wells specifically you're going to.
Can I go to the town map?
Oh, I'm sorry. I thought I dragged you there. My bad. I've been looking at this for ages. All right.
There we go. That's
Bad habit of dragging myself, but not you. My apologies.
Are these all wells?
Yeah, each one of these is a well.
What's this thing down here? This is like a statue.
Which thing?
Down at the bottom.
Ping it.
This is a well.
That's a fountain.
That's about.
Oh no,
Cool.
I'm sorry. This one specifically is an obelisk.
Cool. I thought so. It was pointy.
Yeah.
I mean, it's on the way. Might as well
Oh,
check.
there's a well here as well.
Check this well.
How many were corrupted?
This well. And this well.
All right.
Are all of them corrupted?
So this one, right?
Mm-hmm.
You said
And I'm just like, yeah.
that one, and okay. What'd you roll? 17.
Is that one over there?
Yep, that's a well too.
No, sorry, that was like for the first well. I have to roll for all the new ones.
Gotcha. I was gonna let you just go with the 17.
So that's
go ahead. Yeah, go ahead and make
Okay.
another check. Yeah, that's fine. If you want to make the checks, go ahead. So this one first, then this one.
yeah, like the order which we would like pass by
Okay.
them.
This one's fine. This one is not. And this one is not. Oh, and this one? That one's also not good.
Oh, sorry, I was just clicking.
Oh, gotcha.
Sorry, my mother texted me. What happened?
So,
So this
Half
one's
the city
good.
is affected.
These aren't.
Okay,
Like,
so
Everywhere
circled.
that's not like the docks area has
Yeah.
fucked up water.
Okay, so whatever Fib circled
Oh,
is
yes.
fucked.
Yeah.
So-
Wait,
Yeah,
wasn't this one just circled?
yeah,
Sounds of it.
Wasn't this one just circled?
yeah. But that was for checking like which
Yeah,
ones
yeah,
I was
yeah.
checking.
Yeah. But now at this point, I have currently circled 2 of them that are bad. And also, I'll just put that one in for free as well.
Oh,
So this
which one are they?
so far is our radius or our affected area that we know of.
Alright,
These 2 down
oh.
here are not nearly as bad.
God, I wish my mother would leave me alone.
This
Yeah.
one is almost as bad as this one, but this one is much worse than any of the other ones.
Okay.
Well, that's good. We've identified at least the source, close to the source, if not the source.
Well, it also gives us like a time, like
Only thing I
if
can
they
think
want
of
to continue like fucking up
Yeah,
the top
unless
area.
they are connected, but the water
That's what I
connected, and it's
thought,
just slowly
yeah.
spreading.
That's also possible.
Because if they started here and it's just slowly spreading to here and then all the way over to here, and if these 2 are less bad, it could just be spreading. Unless they are, if they were with the key poisoning, that means these ones are like freshly poisoned.
After that point, I just does it look like any?
Piece of shit.
There would not really be any evidence for that. Damn. You mentioned this place is like hilly,
Partially, yeah.
like Outermere itself.
Yeah, it's built on a couple hills, yeah.
Is this uphill from this area?
Yeah.
We might. Okay, that likely points to them being like all just connected.
I'm just worried that there's an actual not an actual just a source of something, or if there's an actual creature in the water down below.
My guess is that it is a creature, or at least like something that's continuing to pump out like the sundered dust. Considering like, yes, it would just like fuck up like a fair bit of water, but there has to be more material to fuck up even more of it. It's kind of like it's kind of like a filtration system, I guess.
Sundered material creates more sundered material, so it kind of just spreads, even just like a little
So
bit.
it's like Terraria corruption.
I have no idea.
And we have
Fuck.
Kind of.
we are looking at like a fair 2 weeks worth of chaos. Yeah.
Because what I'm thinking, if there is something in there, like the tree made this whole area, like infertile ground, so nothing can grow.
That was also on the east side of the map, or the town.
Yeah.
So I don't know how they got there.
Yeah.
Actually, out of curiosity, like, hey Fib, can I have bought a map of just Outermere itself, just to pinpoint all these locations and just show other people?
Yeah, Outermere for sure. Farseeker's Guild will give you one. For 5 silver.
Okay.
You see my message in Discord? Everything has just gone fucking gray for me.
Huh?
What?
My fucking text is now gray. Oh, it fucking failed. That's what.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. There we go.
You can also buy parts of, now that we've introduced this map going forward for money.
Money.
That is definitely on the due next list. That list has grown 5 times larger with this episode alone.
Well, I'm going to keep making little spots to go in that, but I got to make the other parts of that map so that you can even reach, what's it called? Ustakar and westward. So I'll probably have another grid done each week.
After the point in time we've reached this area, I would have gone back to see how they kind of line up all together, from the first well.
Yeah, I'm assuming you guys have met up and are kind of discussing that. Yeah.
It'd be cool if, or just as a thought with the whole map, what I just thought of, or bleh, what just clicked into my mind would be the Assassin's Creed point of interests.
Yes, I will have quite literally. I'll show you. You're gonna start seeing a bunch of these fucking things. I'm just gonna put them everywhere.
Boy.
I'm just gonna start putting them everywhere. And if you find out what they are in town as rumors or something like that, then I'll change the token to be more like the Velekra Nest or the Demon Spire, things like that.
Okay.
That's screwed up.
Gotcha.
But otherwise, you only know what is within a 6-mile radius of you as far as to where you're going. So 6-mile radius is quite large. Yeah, that's a generous thing. Instead of just saying, "Oh, now you're in Giga Hills, time to die." I'm not going to do that. Yeah, you're now traveling at quarter speed. I'm not going to do that. Yes, terrains now have speeds associated with them.
What's quarter speed?
So you 15 feet per turn if you have 60-foot movement if you're a fucking horse. Or if you're rocking that 30-foot, then you're down to 10. Pretty rough.
Wait, on just terrain?
Fast as fuck, boy.
Yeah.
Wait, how does that affect my fucking jumping? My fucking
15-foot? If you Fate of the Maverick an entire day, you will have a heart attack. I will just say that. All right. You will have a heart attack and you will die. Blood will pour from your ears. Okay. At this point, you guys have met up, and after your sort of investigations around town, have found
Tripping eventually.
he is finished.
damn it.
Normal Main is done with this project. He has dug the
He's
hole.
finished?
Yes. After an hour of digging a hole, he's like, comes out. All right. Well, it's terrible down there. I need to go take a bath or something.
Bathed in yellow dust.
Is there anything that you guys have any ideas of doing? You want to get down there and take a look or something like that, or what?
Are the rest of us all grouped back?
Yep, you're all around now. You're all back.
Did you see any tunnels around there?
I didn't see any connections. No, I just saw the well itself.
Hmm.
All right.
And since you worked on the infrastructure here, do you know if the town's water sources are connected to each other?
I think some of them are. I think at least at the very deepest parts of them, yes, they are. Otherwise, there's basically we've tapped into pockets of water in sort of bubbles underground.
It fucking died.
All right,
It's
we
quiet
just
as
got
hell.
bubbles underground.
All I
Yeah,
heard was
You cut off.
Cut
most
off.
of that.
Okay. Basically, either a well is tapped into its own specific little bubble of water, held, together
Sure.
with stone underground, or they're part of a larger aquifer that they've tapped into, and are pulling, have access to.
so these things are.
Can I show him the map that I've just had like a couple different wells circled? Like, are these
connected to each other?
Yeah, the ones down below are. This one is not connected to the other one. The one eastward is. So if we go here, back to this map, this one is separate. That one is connected to a few of the other ones that are eastward.
Well, where?
Those two are connected to each other.
Mm-hmm.
Can dancing lights go into water?
Let's see why.
Wait, you mean?
Yeah, I think it
Like
could.
I
I think so. There's nothing against that. It going into water. It doesn't have to breathe.
It's not like it's a
Yeah.
flame, right? Yeah, that's pretty smart.
It is a light ball, a ball of light. I don't know. It's there.
I'm gonna give him 2 gold and let him think about, I don't know, the universe, I guess, since he seems so shook about this.
Hester will kind of nod and thank you and go see a cleric. All right. What are you guys doing?
I'll cast lesser restoration on him as he's going.
Okay. Do you do that?
Yeah, I'll cast that.
You've saved his life. Congratulations. He was
Wait,
going.
what?
He was going to become sundered. Yeah. He was going to fucking die.
Oh,
Holy shit!
Normal Maine.
no.
Thank God.
What do you cast on Luster Restoration?
That's a
What is
restoration.
that?
Yeah.
Breathed in the fumes, my guy. Yeah.
Yeah, it makes
Take a
sense.
shower in this water, please.
All right.
Fuck.
Oof.
So some yellow dust on him. That'll purify him.
No, wait, that would just make him explode.
He'd still be purified.
So we heading down?
A creature that has sundered stuff that has this stuff. Wait, if they're not proper sundered and if they have the dust on it, they are protected from the explosion when it goes off. I believe.
Oh, they are? Okay.
Yes. Everything around them though explodes.
Still, please shower in this.
Blast
Okay,
shower.
you guys are
fucking
heading
yellow
down to the sort of pits of the well.
dust.
All right.
Hey, remember my previous thing I said I was gonna do? We're doing
Want
it.
to dive in?
Yeah.
Does a flip. Breaks neck.
So I have no map for this, obviously. It is,
Obviously.
yes. It's a bottom of a
Yeah.
well.
It's about what?
Hold on.
Oh, that's the
Just
wrong
Make
thing.
like a circle.
We're gonna pull up a doodle pad. Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah.
What? This wide?
Let's drag you over here. Okay. But it's drawing time. Fantastic.
Yay.
Make a little free hand.
There we go.
Get that circle out of here.
Okay.
All right.
Very cool.
You're looking at a little. Oh, it's the wrong color. Look at that. Just a little hole that he's made for you here. The well itself is this sort of really rough sort of side thing as it's gotten down, but he has carved up a sort of staircase that loops around and upward.
Okay, I get it. So it
Okay.
doesn't seem to lead anywhere else when we get to the bottom.
It seems to just be water at its surface, yeah. The sides
So
of this thing are sundered ground.
Does it look kind of like an underground lake?
It looks like it would lead to one further down. It's quite
Okay,
tall water,
cool.
quite a bit of water.
Hey, quick question. How sturdy is like the rocks of the walls?
They seem very, very hard. It seems like water has to like go through these little pores through the wall to get anywhere. It almost like little vein works. Almost like the surface of a meteor or like a Swiss cheese. It's a very hard rock though, very hard stone. It just seems like it has all these little holes all the way through it. Yeah.
Hey, has anyone got pinions?
What?
Just
I
random
have what,
question.
sir?
Anyone got like the climbing equipment?
I can
Oh shit,
climb.
didn't we have some beforehand? Or did we?
We do have a fuck ton of rope going down. I just
Well-
need a way to get back up, and I weigh a shit ton.
In the water still sundered.
The
Well, if
question
that's
is,
the
how
case,
much,
then
how
the
much
entire
dust do
town
I have
is
left
Hmm.
for today? That's the real question.
What's up?
Both use buckets.
How much yellow dust do I have left? Because this is the same day that I did the tree ants, clearing the fields.
Oh yeah. How many times did you use that cast?
Technically twice.
I think twice.
Then you have one other cast of your yellow dust.
Okay.
You can try to make a con check to make more. I'll let you do that. But if you fail, it'll have some like bodily consequences.
Sure.
Not like health or anything like that, but you might not be able to make more tomorrow or as much
Yeah.
tomorrow. Yeah.
Sure. Well, now that we're here, I'm realizing I've used quite a bit of dust today. So, do we want to try and find the source? I don't know if I'll be able to cancel it out today. If we do,
Is he the only one with yellow?
Well, we're just
You
really
did
checking it out and make
use
sure
it a
there's
fair bit.
Have you guys
nothing-
mixed water and dust, like blue water and gold dust together yet?
I don't think so.
No?
Let me
Okay. I was just
fucking
asking.
check.
because I assumed it would just make a core.
Blue water, red dust, water, green
Because I
dust.
know blue.
Which honestly, a healing core does not. Well,
It would be a cosmic
that
core.
doesn't sound
That's a
terrible.
gold
Healing
core.
or fucking bites
heal.
ankles.
Yeah.
So I sent an image to the chat.
Make the fucking stuff. I have gold
Yeah.
dust.
I'm imagining it looking like.
Yeah, that's what
but-
it's like. Yeah, except you fill this with water, and that water coming up from the top is reversed, right? Water is instead pouring up through the top.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we haven't combined gold and blue water.
We probably.
We probably shouldn't actually go in there just yet. You mentioned you only have a little bit left, yes?
Yes.
How much sundered goop just like how fucked up does this water look again?
Pretty
Fib?
bad. It's pretty bad. There is some normal water, but it's pretty bad. It seems to have some issue flowing through the water, but as it's starting, like the stone around you is all pretty bad. It certainly has like stretched out almost like lightning into the water in these little like noodly attempts to try to grab more of it. There's like almost a purpose to how it's been spreading.
Wait, does that when you mention it looks like there's a purpose to this spread? Is that evident to us?
Maybe. It looks like natural almost, I suppose. Maybe it's not evident to you. But it seems like there's a pattern to it, at the very least.
I mean, if there's a pattern, it's still worth a check. Because then that means we can find it in other places, and it's the same problem.
Are we like level with the water now?
You're just over it, yeah. I mean, people who are higher up on the stairs are just a few feet above it. But yeah.
I'm going to ask Eric, can you use your dancing lights to light up the water?
Yeah, I'd do that.
Wanting to see if there's like anything inside in the water that's living or...
Sure.
Living for now.
Dancing lights. Make a perception check, everybody.
If something's sundered, is it living or is it dead or undead?
Sundered has its own like class. It doesn't qualify as anything else. It is sundered.
What was it? Perception?
Just perception. Yeah.
That's the second.
Good
19
lord.
I made.
Do I get advantage at all or no?
No.
There's no.
I mean, I'm proficient, so I could help him.
You're already making a check though.
Wait, am I? Oh yeah. And also, I
mean-
just lied. I forgot that I'm not.
Okay. Well, thank you for being honest.
Yeah.
Eric.
I thought I did when I first said that.
You got 9. Yeah. Aelinor got a 21. Gorb.
Is Al proficient? Could you fucking help me?
He's making a check, so he cannot help you.
I made a check.
Fuck.
21, 22, 19. Don't worry, Al. You have 14. Eric, you actually got an 11.
Wait, what?
Because you can't roll lower than your passive perception. 19, 22, and 21. Your
I fucking exited out my damn
passive
thing
perception's
again.
11. So you can't roll
Oh
less than
boy.
that. And Al can't roll less than 14. So 21, 22, 19. You guys see something
Oh no.
churning. Like the water almost has a breath to it at the very deepest part of this sort of underwater expanse.
You think we should back the fuck up? Honestly, I don't like the sound of that.
It's in Star
This
Wars.
is gonna be the most cursed shit ever.
I'm thinking
Who's
the
in
trash
front
compactor.
based on this map? I can't tell.
I don't know what the fuck is the front or the back.
Yeah, I'm not an artist, guys. All right.
That's okay. I just want a clarification before we
Hold
go
on.
any further.
So the person who is closest, I believe, because I just made a fucking... It looks like a pineapple ring, doesn't it?
Nice.
Hold on.
It does.
It does. It does. Okay. Let me make one that's like a darker...
Pineapple.
Man, I'm hungry now. I hate myself. This is terrible. All right.
Oh fuck.
Let me just do a little bit of coloring here for you. I got to color a lot when I was making the big
I
map.
feel like we should.
This is the darkest part. That's like right next to the water. So Scribe is technically closest. Gorb is the least close.
Okay. I
feel like this is how it would be. I
did
don't
want to be
know.
near the front, but I think Scribe's kind of gung-ho about getting in there, so he's probably in front of me.
Eric just wants to stay back and be careful as fuck, but I guess not.
What are you guys doing?
I want us to back the fuck up, honestly, but I have no clue. Wait, do we need to roll initiative
Not yet.
or no?
So what?
No.
If something's just like there's something in there, basically, that's all we know.
It looks like there is movement within the water. Like either
Did I
water
see
is trying
anything?
to go somewhere, or it itself has some sort of natural flow, or there is something manipulating the flow to the water.
Did I see anything with the 11 or no?
No, you did not.
Fuck.
This was almost invisible to your eye. Even the ones who noticed it.
Well, actually, now I think about it.
Did I see it?
Ooh.
So the
No,
water's
Al, you
just,
did
like,
not
still
notice.
For me?
Okay.
So is water just like still
Yeah,
not moving?
you don't
or-
notice it. It's just water. It's just water down there. Yeah.
Can my animated armor make a perception check?
No.
Or is it? No.
How far am I from the water?
You know what? It could. That's fine.
How would I roll it for it?
It can't speak, just so you know. But go ahead and roll.
It's probably.
Point.
You
What's
just
this?
make a wisdom check.
Can I click on this? What the?
Yep. Natural 20. Nice.
Okay, I guess it would just point at it.
Yeah, it just
at
point.
the water.
It just freaks out and starts pointing at the water. Yeah.
Nice.
That's a wise
Lucky
animated
yo.
armor. I think that's normal wisdom is 2. So I mean that. I don't mean +2. I mean 2 total. So,
Yeah.
quite-
Well, I mean.
Minus
Oh.
4.
Yeah, minus
Bro,
4,
that
but it's got his
21.
mental stats, so 21. Yeah,
That's-
it notices the thing. Yes,
I assume it probably is like pointing with his mace.
that's what I said. Yeah, I must have cut out. Yeah.
Oh no, you didn't. I'm just
Okay.
reiterating. Bro, give me that fucking 21.
Whoop. What are the odds of something? How do you know how creatures like Oozes act whenever they're passive? Because we might be looking at something like that.
Can some other things be passive? I
So,
don't think so.
you guys are the ones who
Passive
make
in the sense
oozes all the
that they are
time.
not.
My animated armor is, I think, seeing something.
Shove him in there.
No, my boy.
Well then, let's come make ourselves known if we want to start something down here.
Yeah.
We
I'm
should back
worried
the fuck
about
up.
I think we should probably block this off and come back after Whoop has more dust, because if it does explode like the treant, he's the only one that can fix it.
Good
I feel
idea.
like if we don't get rid of it now, it's only gonna cause more problems later.
I have an
That is
idea.
true as well.
If we want to wait till Voop has more dust, maybe use his remaining at the entrance of this hole, kind of like to keep anything from like coming out, like a trap. Out of character, some like fucking landmine kind of thing, you know. Step on
Well,
the
we
fucking.
should clear
I
the
love the mind that
area.
we should take care of it now. It might move.
Well, yeah, but like, shouldn't we like back up a little bit so there's more room to?
I want to cast Dispel Magic on the swirling thing.
Dispel magic. Go ahead and make me a fucking Arcana check. I think, right? Or what? Where is it?
It's just my ability, I think.
Ability? Yeah. Go ahead and make a check.
Which is, I guess, just intelligence.
Yep.
Really?
10. It doesn't seem to have an effect here.
Does it react at all, or just like kind of fizzles?
The spell goes off and attempts to sort of interact. You've now learned that you can dispel sundered effect across like an area of land. At least you can specifically. A lot of the water here does turn back into normal water, but it doesn't reach too far deep into this expanse.
Yeah, because I'm specifically trying to like get the area around the swirls.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
And we found out that
We found out that there's a way to make dust that restores a spell slot. Is that something we could just do, like, and have him try again?
What's up?
Okay, gotcha.
I didn't hear what you said. I was saying, what's up?
Is there a dust that can restore a spell slot?
There is, yeah.
Doesn't have like a
thought-
negative effect.
Okay, I thought we found that.
We did. It was, let's see, blue water and green dust.
Oh, I have green.
Yeah, it was electric
Body and
swirling
mind, that makes sense.
wind regains spell slot. We'd have to make more blue water because we don't have it. Unless anyone has some on them.
I doubt I would. It's not even in my character sheet that there is any.
As far as reactions go, you watch a small whirlpool begin to start opening up within the water here.
Well,
It's almost like it's draining now. This water is starting to spin. What you guys doing?
I'm gonna pull out my bow and my pink enchanted rapier.
Okay.
I'm going to throw down into the water my unannounced, aka the Javelin of Thunder.
Ah, and because it's a javelin, you don't make this attack at disadvantage. Go ahead, make me an attack roll. Oh, never mind. You still have... No, you saw it. You passed the perception check. Go ahead and make an attack roll. Just against whatever this is.
The water trademark.
I don't think that's trademarked.
Oh well, it is now.
I will see you in court.
Yeah,
Go for
I
it,
don't have-
dog.
I don't have the
You're
thing.
water.
I'm just gonna roll a normal javelin attack.
Sure. Natural one. It bounces
no.
off the,
Oh, no.
bounces off the stone and kind of like almost hits you in the knee. Yeah.
Oh, if only my fucking silvery barbs. Oh,
That's hilarious.
Like splooshes
well.
into the water. It's fine though.
Can I try dispelling again?
Go ahead, go for it.
Okay.
oh yeah.
Make that ability check.
Come on.
Come on.
I'm sorry,
That's
wait,
an
what?
8th level spell
pretzels.
effect. I can
Eight?
dispel that. I can, yeah, up to 8th level. That's what.
Jesus Christ!
That's pretty good.
You're
Yeah,
level
that sounds
5
better.
with 8th level spell slots.
No.
Magic.
My dispel magic. I can dispel something up to 8th level with that.
Oh,
okay.
You have basically purged this entire well. Good job. Very excellent.
Damn.
You now see this shitty thing at the bottom. This little globule of sundered power that is collected
Is it like a
across
core?
this across this collection of this fluid. It has almost a face to it as it looks up to you as you have destroyed its environment. You've killed it instantly. It turns back to its original form as it has a stipulation. If you kill or reduce the environment that it's supposed to live in, it dies. You've slain this sort of creature within the water with dispel magic.
Was it the rock? The
no,
rock is
it
thunder?
was some sort of living water within it.
Oh.
It takes form of water again and disperses within the liquid.
So it gone now?
Let me see if it's completely gone now. I have to check.
Was it like an elemental kind of thing?
Was it like one of those cores we
It was
fucking made?
some
with
sort
the
of
base?
elemental that was living within this pool that has now died and has turned back into water. Yeah.
It's not
Thunder
completely
now.
gone, just use dispel magic again.
Everything here has been cleaned, has been purged.
Good shit. Whoa.
Well,
There are several answers to that riddle, and Voop did a really good one. So, good for him.
Oh, fucking.
I'm clapping. Yeah.
Well, that's one well down.
That's one.
So like the wall's still sundered, or is everything in
Everything's
there just?
pretty good, because it says an effect, so he's effectively stop this curse in this local region. This local area.
Nice.
Yeah, with
I just gotta do it 2 more
120 feet.
times.
120
Yes.
feet? Yeah, you're fucking good. You've
I don't know. It's
cleaned
kind
out
of
this
vaguely
water
written
source.
as well.
Yeah.
So,
I'll just say it
Question.
works like that. It's fine. What's up?
Should we get the cleric from the chantry to just use lesser restoration on everyone in this town? I'm
That-
thinking that since they drink the yeah,
I think
they
most of
drank
those
the
people
sundered
died.
water, okay? And if any part of sundered gets on them, they're gonna become sundered. All right.
I think they're all fucking dead, those that happened to.
Let's see. Nah,
Still,
I'm not even gonna give you the carve for that, but I'll give you the XP.
There was a
'cause-
carve?
Yeah, there was.
yeah, the body kind of disappeared. It's
It
okay.
dissolves into water though, so sadly it's gone.
Carve the water.
Well, our paladins here can clear diseases, and there's probably some priests in town. We could just ask
Can
them
we?
to coordinate. Yeah.
5 point here, lay on hands.
That.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Okay, it is disease. I thought it was just poison. My bad. I
You
just
good?
had to read it again. Yeah.
All right, let's get
So-
out of
Huh?
this cartoony hellscape. Let's take you back
Let's
to
out of the pineapple ring.
yeah.
Let's get out of this purple pineapple hell.
All right.
Let's set up a vaccination clinic.
Delete.
And
Huh?
we should get that guy back here and just have him take a
So-
look at it.
As
Jump
just
in.
for so you guys understand, lesser restorations, things like that have not been working for the other clerics. It's been working for you guys though.
oh, okay.
Oh, it's because we're special.
Yeah.
Oh.
So this one's done.
So yeah, the cleric. and the
No,
chantry.
the main one is clean now. The original point
Yeah.
of shittiness. That's not this one.
Which
That's
one
the one
is
that
it? Is the
Joe
one?
is standing on right now, or Alba here is standing on.
Oh,
This one here. So the
Yeah.
original source of the shittiness is taken.
Before I come up, can I refill my water skin with the water? That's what was down there.
Sure. Go ahead and make me just a pure luck roll.
Just a roll d20.
This will not be bad. 17, great. You've got some special little sparkly water in there. It's got a little bit of
Sparkling
carbonation to it.
water.
Little extra,
Oh.
little something for you.
mineral water.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead and
I don't know what's gonna happen because I'm gonna ask Whoop for yellow dust to put in it.
oh, it shouldn't. I'm genuinely just giving you a part of the carve that you would have missed out on.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. So what am I doing now?
You got a cool little bag of water. So
Bagged
It's like
water.
a seltzer.
yeah,
Sell it.
yeah, it's like a seltzer.
As we go out of here, can we just like knock on the person, like on the person over here's door, and it's like tell them well's clean.
Yeah, sure. Talanth, right? Opens the door, and kind of, oh my god. Well, thank you. I'll let my neighbors know. Could you? I don't know.
Let it sit for a few days just to be extra safe,
Sure.
but it should be clean.
I'll tell them in a while. Then I guess when people are sure, I'll ask around. I haven't heard from my neighbor across the street in a while. And a few other
Oh, no.
few other homes too. I think a lot of them got sick and couldn't get revived. I would ask maybe see what's going on.
So just kick down doors is what I'm hearing, or knock on them first.
Yeah, I'll go. Which neighbors in particular? Was it
Oh,
these
this
ones?
Or just around the neighborhood, but I haven't heard. I haven't heard anything from this house in a long time. And I know that they didn't get turned. I was keeping tabs on them up until recently.
Okay.
Kick the door down if we have to.
She'll stand out behind you guys.
I'll knock on the door first.
Well, yeah.
There's no response.
Can I try and open the door first?
Go ahead and make a strength check.
I meant like just open it normally.
It's locked.
But-
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
try to pick it.
Can I kick it down instead? Because that'd be fucking cool.
Go for
Please.
it. If you fail, I'll let Al try to lockpick it.
Just
There's
basic
a
strength.
hostile inside, though. You will alert it.
He wants to do this.
Oh, okay, yeah. Can I say that my weapon is out?
Sure.
All right, cool. Strength. Just basic strength.
Yep. 18?
18.
With an 18, you do break down the door.
Okay.
You see sort of a little bit of a kitchen, and what looks to be a little room that goes off to the right.
Okay.
That is, you guys can move in as you like.
Hello?
There's no response.
Fuck. I'm guessing, yeah.
Can I search for traps?
Go ahead and make an investigation check. Scribe, as you get to that point, Eric, as you get to that point, make me a perception check.
Fuck, it's always perception, not... Oh, man.
Don't worry, that's an 11. Scribe? Okay, Scribe, you see a foot on the floor.
Does my boy make one?
All the windows, you've realized now, in this room, or in this building, are shattered.
Does my dude make one? Since he...
No.
last time. Aww.
Scribe, you see a woman's, foot, and connected to a body, draped across the floor here.
Shit.
Which way are the windows shattered?
They are shattered outwards.
Looks like an explosion inside.
Okay.
Does that mean?
Yeah.
Maybe not explosion, but...
There was a creature inside here that got out.
All of the windows are shattered outwards.
Okay, so something must have just... kind of sounds.
Person, the tiefling lady, is still outside, correct?
Yeah.
Alright, I go and ask her, hey, did this neighbor have a spouse?
No, she was just a student from, Halhazar, one of the libraries.
Oh no. This poor soul.
I think you might have cut out.
She's just a student from Halhazar, is what I said.
Oh.
I'm gonna go up to Gorb and whisper, maybe she shouldn't see what's inside.
Yeah. Alright, well, you may not want to see what's in here. Just, you might not really like it.
Her eyes go wide, and she starts to push past you.
I'm gonna try to stop her.
Oh my god. Guys.
Where's Whoop?
Wait, since I'm a monk, can I do Dex instead?
No. Make a strength check. She's very strong.
Can my... Oh. She's like fucking amazing. Can my animate armor go over there?
I tried to stop her too, but I have a -1.
Yeah, she's got a +4.
I rolled an 18.
You rolled 19.
I rolled a 19.
Fuck!
Okay, can my animate armor help? Can my animate armor go?
You can try,
stop?
yeah. You can, yeah.
I'm guessing over
It's
here.
23 total. 18's not enough. She will push back past you guys, look in the room, and scream in terror as she sees her friend.
That's why I whispered it, Gorb.
Well, I mean, she probably would have went in anyway.
She,
How big is this woman?
Kind of falls. She's huge. She falls down to her knees and looks forward.
Like huge stab block?
She is descended from the war god of devils. Yeah.
Sorry.
Remember when I said she looks completely different now? There's a reason for that. She's actually a different character.
All right, I'm gonna put my weapons away and walk up to her and just say, "We will try to find what happened, and we'll do our best to but let's get you out of here and get you some safe."
She's just pointing forward and looking towards your face. She kind of nods and gets up and starts to kind of walk. Her head's drooped out the door.
Did Eric even notice?
I'll walk her back to her house.
Sure. Eric, yeah, you notice the body. You haven't
the
seen
8?
what?
What's the 8? Remember the 8 perception?
The 8 was for the windows.
Oh.
You see the body, and also it's an 11.
Oh, fuck. Okay. I forget.
What are you guys doing?
Maybe armor's passive
okay.
perception. Does it even have one? Oh, it does.
We
I
have to
think
look
we
around
should go.
for clues on what happened. Windows are shattered, but that's only one part of the puzzle here.
I will go to the different houses and just make sure everyone there is okay.
Sure.
I'd probably follow.
Yes, go around. A few houses are actually empty because people have passed away. A few houses have people in them, and they are okay, and they greet you.
I look in the ones that are empty.
Yeah. There's just nobody there anymore.
Okay.
Like,
I don't know
okay, they
if
just left.
something has inhabited one of them.
No, they seem
Okay.
more or less okay.
Oh, it probably wouldn't matter. Never mind.
Where's Voop's character? There he's up there. Okay.
Actually, I immediately leave the well, and I was going to the other well to check to see if there's anything going on there.
Go for it.
So
Okay.
I wasn't even
You're not
for all
here.
that.
You're not here. Got it. All right.
Yeah, that other well over there is fucked. Like I showed you on the map.
Sure. You sort of calm down the woman after a while. She is pissed though. She's like getting weapons together.
Hold on.
Hey,
We
yo, another
could use
ally?
the help. We could always use the help. Come on.
Let us see what we can do first. If we need your help, you'll be the first person we talk to.
That was my friend.
Is that a lie?
I know.
By Al?
I know. If it was my sister, I'd probably be feeling the same way.
Her head was gone.
What?
Oh.
I did not see that. I did
You did
not
not
see
see-
that.
You never said that.
Yeah, you guys
I'm
never
a
looked
little
at the body.
I'm a
Oh.
little shocked.
Ever seen Parasite?
Can I look around her house, like, see if there's any weird shit?
Go ahead and
Oh.
make an investigation check. Other than
Anything?
being a worshiper of Tanteus, which is bad and also not uncommon. A natural 1, 11 though. Because you can't nat one a skill check. It's an 11.
Damn.
So,
Oh no, that's just because I have expertise.
yeah, I'm horrified. Hey, take a look around. Nothing too odd here.
That means you
Anything
can
I
roll
can-
a
pretty
30.
straightforward.
No, later on, when I level up in Rogue,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
I
roll a
know.
natural 1 as a 21.
Yeah, I know.
Fuck.
Reliable talent.
This is up to you guys. What are you doing?
Okay, time to just like I'm investigating the house, see what else is fucked up in here.
Sure. Within that
Yeah,
house,
yeah.
yeah, her head looks like it has exploded.
What?
Nothing else seems to be of note. A lot of the pots and pans in this area are dented. The cups are cracked. A lot of the ceramics, things like that, have shattered.
Anything I could like do with insight?
Nothing.
I don't.
Yeah, there's not really
What
much
the
to
fuck is
insight here.
insight even
You
for?
could
Then?
check to see if her reaction was genuine.
Yeah, he wasn't there for that, I guess, necessarily.
Genuine?
Possibly.
You could question
Oh.
though.
What do you
Yeah.
do? Huh?
I also have insight so I can assist.
Were there guards placed around here?
I already got advantage.
Because
Uh,
I
th-
had talked to
They're
Mayor.
around now. Yeah. They're like around the outskirts of this, more like making sure that people are not around. And by guards, she literally just sent a bunch of fucking guys with like sticks to protect you guys.
Okay.
Are they sharp six?
I'm gonna
Yes.
ask her, make sure she's sitting down and try to get her some tea or something to calm her down. But then I'm gonna talk to one of the guards and say, "Get the real city watch over here because someone's head's gone."
Oh my god. You walk away.
Oh no, our
The normal
table.
rain comes along.
Jesus Christ. All right.
We are trained.
Leela.
You walk away. And you'll go get some actual guards to go take a look into this. Go ahead and make an Arcana check, Scribe.
Yeah, I was gonna ask if I could do an Arcana check because
Yep.
like all standard creatures seem to be based off other normal creatures. I kind of want to know like what we're dealing with here, if
Yeah.
it has any marks.
Go
Oh
for it.
no, her head. It's missing.
Please, not the time.
Well,
Okay.
listen, I'll give you this. You don't think it was a sundered, because, right, she'd be a sundered, like, corpse or something. Sundered corpses, by the way, they don't get up from the dead. They're just dead bodies. So you're looking at this thing, at this body. I shouldn't say call it a thing. That's terrible. This corpse. Seems like something happened to her.
We didn't get
outside
any
You
of
cut
the-
out. You cut out.
Oh,
Fib, you cut out.
Sorry. Seems like a spell or something like that happened here.
She got fucking assassinated.
Okay.
All right.
Her
time to
head blew
Google
up.
Spell that.
And that doesn't mean that
explodes
means
head.
no fire. There's no cold damage because I know what cold does to things.
Wait, I just saw something.
Looks like her head blew up.
I don't know all fucking spells do, but whatever that spell was or whatever that made her head, it had to make her head explode, and the windows also shattered because they shattered outward.
Correct.
It could be two different things, but it's
It could be just a
it's
violent
an odd
fucking spell.
coincidence.
Could be psychic damage, could be thunder damage. Those are my main two
Make an investigation
culprits
check.
in like terms of
Could be fucking.
yeah.
Me.
Could it be necrotic?
Just anybody. You can even assist.
Okay. Thank you.
23 is fucking good. Looks like all the damage in this room originates from her position.
So she fucking offed herself? Maybe?
Can I search her body for anything like any type of material like that is for?
She has a shattered spellcasting focus. She has a few other things just around her, like little coins, things like that. She has a picture of a few friends that were painted back in Helhazar.
Here.
Ian, maybe on something.
What's up? Did I
What?
cut out?
You didn't get any of that again.
Fuck
Yeah.
off. Okay. You got basically there's a picture of her and some friends that was painted in Helhazar. You got a few just little trinkets here and there, a shattered arcane focus, and that's about it.
You said a shattered arcane focus?
Yeah, her like wand is completely fucking broken. Yeah.
Can I
I'd
use
like to
detect?
apologize for
Okay, this is a long shot, but can I use detect magic on that? To, like, see what kind of, like, is there's any remnant magic on that
Sure.
thing?
Yeah. It is still a little like it could be repaired and used again.
All right.
Oh
No,
no,
but-
I'm just asking like if there's schools of magic tied to like what happened here.
Go ahead. Yeah. It was about to cast some sort of illusion spell.
Knowing magic was involved, I want to go get Whoop.
Other than
So-
that, there is no other real arcane stuff around the room other than little trinkets and common tools that are a little bit magic. Yeah. Okay, you're gonna go get Voop, you said, Al?
Yeah, I'm gonna to use my actions and everything to do dash
Sure,
and
you catch up to him.
try to get us out. Yeah.
Voop does basically, Voop, you are at the well for a little bit because it's honestly not that far away, right? In the time that they're investigating, you would have been able to walk to that or fly to it, I suppose. So what are you looking at the other well?
If anything is Scribe has said that it's kind of the same level of decay and sundered,
Yeah.
so I just want to see if it's improved at all from the other
looks
well.
looks
little bit less,
unchanged.
but
Looks
only a little
unchanged.
bit.
Okay, so then I'm gonna use another Dispel Magic.
Go ahead.
That's might be my last one for today.
17?
Plus
You
7th
cure,
level.
yeah, with a 17, you purify this well.
Cool.
XP question mark?
Maybe. Oh, nothing killed. No, that was just that one.
Oh. Dang.
Hey, that house, the fucking person with the missing head.
And then in the meantime, between doing that and Al coming to get me, I'm just gonna make sure everyone in the immediate area kind of is aware that it should be fine.
Sure.
The well.
Yeah. Al comes up to you after you've done this.
Hello.
Hi. We might need your help back at the other well. Apparently something happened with magic, and now our lady's head is missing.
And I should be more clear. When I say missing, I mean it is exploded. It's not like gone.
Missing's just like a way to sugarcoat it.
Yes.
It's very fucking sugarcoated.
The head went blood mist.
Yes.
It fucking was like a paintball.
We could take her to the cleric and the chantry and, get her revived.
How long have they been dead, though?
Make a medicine check.
Resurrection something.
Oh, wait, can you make that check?
Yeah, if you want to try to figure that out.
Alright, I have a +4 to medicine, and I have the check mark.
Been dead about a week.
I don't know what that means.
Sorry,
for us.
she's been dead longer than that. 17, she has been dead for...
long enough.
More than 2 weeks. Just about 2 weeks now.
What that mean? No res?
Oh, she's been dead since the start of this whole mess?
Oh, shit. Do you think they can use blood sacrifices or something? For Sundered stuff?
Possibly. But if
Okay.
it was the Sundered, then this would be a lot more obvious, wouldn't it? Their whole goal
Unless
is
it's like an
to
actual
them to
person,
spread.
like, with the recall, and not just the Sundered fucking thing, like some actual, like, person was like, haha, pew.
True enough.
I'm thinking just go to that cleric in the chantry.
I think they're gone. Like, can they be res after, like, 2 weeks?
200 years.
It's a high
the
level
max.
spell is the best thing to do for.
Are they really worth
I've heard
it?
Tales of clerics.
I mean, we could get her to say, yo, what happened?
Oh, we
So, I
could-
mean, yeah, kind of
There's
worth
What
it.
if she just
easier
killed
spells
herself?
to just talk to the dead.
How would it talk, though, without a head?
God damn. That's true. That was better than I thought it would be. Oh.
Well, from talking by cutting off
So-
all tongues
Also,
and taking
like,
the lower jawbone.
mending,
That was a fun story.
the spell mending.
Yeah, good luck.
I missed a lot of conversation. I blinked out again.
Gorb wants to use mending on the skull.
No. No.
Isn't it just gone?
It is.
Are you sure, though? We could also get, like, a Warforged frame, maybe.
Does the type
I'm
of
not sure that whole thing
explosion
works.
look like what happened when yellow and purple mixed?
No.
What
This
did
looks
that look like? Oh, right.
Is Voop around?
Is it like a shockwave?
Yeah.
Yeah, I go with the L back to.
Yeah. Voop, if you want to make an Arcana check, you can go ahead.
Can I get
I'm
advantage?
proficient, so you
Yes, you
have
can.
advantage.
I'll give you advantage. 23. This is known
Well,
as a
that's
very
4.
potent spell. It is of one of the highest caliber spells that can be cast.
It's like,
It is uncommon, but often used by the highest level of arcane assassins. This was the spell Psychic Scream.
Damn, Gorb called it.
I called it.
9th
Nice
level.
one.
Let's go.
That's some fucking scary shit. Just be killed like that. Just assassinated. Why would she be
So I
wanted dead?
share that information. Yeah, I want to look around and see. She's not.
Hey, can I place
Unless you
like
guys
my
tell me
dance?
she's just a student.
As far as we know, she is.
Fib, can I place my dancing lights or like around the house? See if like that reveals anything somehow. Maybe something's visible only.
Doesn't really do much. It lights up the room
No.
nice though. You can see around pretty nicely.
Yeah. Alright.